So my festival's coming up, doing this vegan cycling festival. It's a priority list of what you need that you can or can't buy in Thailand. I recommend a helmet. I recommend a bright helmet so people can actually see you. I do recommend running lights. This is probably the best lights you can get that I've used. It's called an Exposure Joystick Mark 11. It's so versatile. Helmet goes in your bars and it's bright as fuck. You get a little head unit. The guys on YouTube showed me how to use it. It's got a rear light as well. So you need lights, you need a helmet. That's just a fucking prerequisite. And I worked out how to turn it off. Thanks, guys. Rear light. This is probably the best rear light you can get internationally. It's called a Bontrager Flare R. I don't want to trick anyone, but it's definitely bright. So you need a light at night. Travel insurance. I would recommend travel insurance. Optional is fenders for your bike because it does rain a lot. So if you want to keep your bum clean and your face clean, I do recommend fenders for your bike. The best ones I like is Crud Mark III road races. They fit disc brake bikes and pretty much any bike will fit. And you can sort of cut them if you need to. I would recommend a lock. This is the sort of lock you need in Thailand. Optional, but I mean, out of all the festivals we've had in 3 years, only one bike was stolen and it was recovered. But a lock like this, you can wear it around your waist. It's a combo, so you don't need a key. So that's just ample for Thailand. No one's really going to steal your bike. If they do, then you got really bad luck. These sort of locks are, in my opinion, overkill in Thailand. You don't need them. Maybe in Bangkok in 5 years' time when the meth crisis really hits. But right now, this is overkill in Thailand, in my opinion. You can carry around, it's quite heavy and not really necessary in Thailand. I would recommend gloves. These are made by Bellwether. They've got a bit of reflective in there, but whatever glove you find comfortable, works for you, is enough. They've got a bit of gel padding in there and so stuff like that. So gloves are good because if you do have a little crash and you know, I know Paul had a spill last year and I'm pretty sure he fucked his hand up, just chunked it out. So, you know, I like my little pretty hands, so gloves, I generally wear them 99.9% of the time and they definitely saved me this year. I'd recommend a saddle for your bike. Saddles, personal preference. I like ones with a cut down. I would recommend a saddle. You can buy saddles in Thailand. So if you've been riding around with just a seat post sticking out of your bike, then I would recommend some lube. And this is a good biodegradable lube and its skin won't irritate your rectum. So if you're going to run no seat, make sure you have a bottle of lube and just lube that up so you got no pain there. Brakes, I would recommend brakes on your bike. Best brakes I've ever used are the new Shimano ones, the Ultegra 6800 or the 105 5800 or the Dura Ace, but the 105 ones are really good. The 5800 series, dual clamp, dual caliper, dual pivot, sorry, it works really good. Power meter, they're quite expensive in Thailand. If you're going to get a power meter, I'd recommend getting one at home. Power meter is optional, but it will help you a lot, pacing and stuff like that. Measuring performance, etc. And this trip's all about performance, it's all about pacing, stuff like that. So any power meter will work. Stages, Quark, SRM, Pioneer, Rotor, you know, Power Tap, whatever you got, it works. Stages for me are the cheapest if you're on a budget, and they just fit most bikes. But whatever power meter you've got will be good enough. And that's about it. Actually, one more thing is this, because we're doing a lot of bike packing this trip. So a saddle bag, this goes in the back of your bike on your seat post. It's really, really good idea. And you can store a lot of stuff in there. I can fit a 15-inch laptop in there, MacBook, and keep all my stuff. So you don't really need any sleep equipment because we can sleep in hotels. But if you want to bring a bivvy, you're welcome to do that. So a bike packing bag, really good. So I ride to and from the airport, especially from the airport. Just leave my bike box cardboard. I only use cardboard boxes. And easy. So this goes around your seat post. It's carbon seat post friendly. I do recommend though, if you're going to use it long term, I would recommend running some tape around your seat post so then it doesn't rub it away and get all, you know, eventually just snap it because it's worn it through after a couple of years or 1,000 miles of use. So if you're going to run a saddlebag long term, I would recommend putting some tape around there just to protect the finish. And that's the little list. The essentials are your helmet and lights. That's the essentials. Everything else is optional, but that's the essential. Safety first. We don't see anyone fucked up this year. It's going to be a great event, and it's a 6-week format. We're going to be doing Q&As, and we're going to be doing a lot of riding, a lot of training, so we're going to get you fit as fuck. You're going to be cooked. I'm going to be cooked. Everyone's going to be fucking cooked at the end of it. You're going to do more Ks in a month than you've probably ever done before in your life. So 6 week, we've got every second week, we're going to do bike packing tour in northern Thailand. It's free to attend. We're just going to get up and do 100, 150 Ks a day to the next town, meet up on the Facebook group, etc., and have dinners, whatever, hang out, just chill, talk shit, whatever, form groups, not cliques, but maybe groups, different fitness levels, etc. And it's just a great place to people come and share ideas. It'll be fuckboy free. It'll be Instagram fame whore wannabe free. It'll be that single dad pedo behavior free, Dr. Evil style free. It'll be a great festival this year. You know, I've learned a lot in the last. Been going to festivals every year since 2011. Woodstock, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. That's I don't know how many years that is. But every year I learn something new, how to deal with people better, how to manage, how to organise. And this year, like a few of my cycling buddies said, man, just do a fucking adventure festival, man. Make it really cycling orientated. Get rid of all the fucking the calorie counters and the navel gazers and the Instagram wannabes and all the clicky fake people who are just there for themselves, and attract people who really want to build community and just explore, man. We're going to show you some fucking epic climbs, some beautiful scenery. We'll get the drones in the air, bang out some vids, share it around. And by traveling around northern Thailand, we get to also boost the economy of those little local towns we go through, that boost their vegan economy. Can you imagine that? We go through Pai, 50 of us, 100 of us, 500 of us, I'm not sure how many people will be there, and we just eat out the rice of Pai, or we go to Mae Hong Song. We're going to do the Mae Hong Song loop. And I'm G'd up for it, man. I'm fucking so keen for it. It's going to be a great introduction for bike packing. Maybe we'll do Indie Pack next year, or some of the races Jesse will be putting on this year. It'll be a great introduction for that, just to get your feel for riding the loaded bike and doing K after K. Looking forward to it. See you soon.